I wasn't supposed to take that road. It wasn't on the GPS. It wasn't even marked properly on the map. But at 11:47 p.m., after a 14-hour shift at the warehouse outside Columbus, I just wanted to get home faster. The highway ahead was blocked. Construction lights blinking yellow in the distance. Orange cones stretching for miles. Traffic crawling. And then my phone buzzed. Faster route available. Saved 27 minutes. I didn't think. I tapped it. That was my first mistake. The main highway lights faded behind me as I followed the new route. 2-lane road, no street lights. Just endless darkness and forest on both sides. My headlights carved thin white tunnels through the trees. The radio started losing signal. Static, then silence. I switched it off. I don't know why, but the silence felt safer than the static. The GPS voice changed. It wasn't the normal calm female voice anymore. It sounded distorted, lower, slower. Continue for 40 miles. 40 miles? This was supposed to save time, but I was too tired to question it. The road stretched ahead like it never ended. No houses, no gas stations, no signs of life. Just asphalt and trees. At 12:19 a.m., I saw the first car, parked on the side of the road. Hazard lights blinking, driver's door open, no one inside. I slowed down. My headlights swept across the empty driver's seat. The engine was still running, steam rising from the hood, like someone had just stepped out. I considered stopping, helping, but something felt wrong. No movement, no sound, no sign of anyone, just that open door, waiting. I drove past, and in my rearview mirror, I swear I saw the door slowly close on its own. I pressed harder on the gas. The GPS recalculated. Continue, straight. Still 40 miles. How was that possible? I had already driven 15. That's when I noticed something strange. The mile marker sign ahead said, Mile 13, but I had passed mile 13 at least 20 minutes ago. I know because I remember thinking it was Friday the 13th. I kept driving. 5 minutes later, another sign. Mile 13, same exact number, same exact scratch on the metal, same dent in the corner. I wasn't moving forward, I was looping. My chest tightened. I checked my phone. No signal. Battery at 17%. The GPS screen flickered. For a second, the map disappeared, and instead, there was only a straight black line. No curves, no intersections. Just a line, leading nowhere. Then I saw the second car, parked in the middle of the road this time, headlights on, engine off, blocking my path. I slowed to a stop. There was someone inside. Driver's seat, head leaning forward, face hidden. I honked. No response. I flashed my headlights. Nothing. The figure didn't move, didn't breathe, didn't react. And then, slowly, the head lifted. But it didn't lift normally. It tilted sideways first, almost 90 degrees, then turned, not toward me, but toward the passenger seat, as if someone else was inside. I reversed immediately, heart pounding. When I looked forward again, the car was gone, the road empty, like it had never been there. My GPS voice returned, recalculating, but it wasn't distorted anymore. It sounded normal, calm, friendly. Make a U-turn. There was nowhere to turn. Trees pressed tight against both sides of the road, but the GPS repeated it. Make a U-turn. And then the road ahead started bending, not gradually, not naturally. The asphalt curved in a perfect circle, like it was forming a loop around me. The trees leaned inward, branches stretching over the road. Closing it in, I slammed on the brakes, got out of the car, The air was freezing. No wind, no insects, no night sounds, just silence. I walked a few steps forward. The road ahead didn't look curved anymore. It looked normal. Straight. When I turned back, my car was gone. Just empty road and forest. Panic hit me fully then. I ran back. But every direction looked the same. Same trees, same darkness, same endless asphalt. My phone buzzed. Battery 9%. A message appeared. No number, no contact name, just text. You chose the long route. My hands shook. Another message. You are not the first. Then, you will not be the last. I started running. I didn't care where. I just ran. The forest felt like it was watching me, like something was moving between the trees, keeping pace, matching my speed. I could hear footsteps, but not mine. Behind me. Heavy, slow, measured. I didn't look back. I didn't want to see, and then suddenly, I saw headlights. My car, parked ahead, engine running, driver's door open. Exactly like the first car I saw. Waiting. I approached slowly. The engine sound felt wrong. Too steady. Too perfect. I looked inside. The driver's seat was empty, but the seat was adjusted forward, like someone shorter had been driving. The radio turned on by itself. Static. Then a voice. Not GPS, not radio. A whisper. Stay. I shut the door and backed away. The headlights flickered, then went dark. The forest started moving, trees bending, shifting closer. The road narrowing, like it was swallowing itself. And I understood something horrible. The road wasn't taking me somewhere. It was keeping me, collecting me, like it had collected others. The abandoned car, the looped mile markers, the tilted head in the driver's seat. We weren't passing through. We were being absorbed. My phone hit 3%. Another message appeared. If you leave the road, you leave yourself. What did that even mean? I stepped off the asphalt, into the forest. The moment my foot touched the dirt, the road behind me vanished. Gone, like it had never existed. Just trees, darkness, and silence. I walked for what felt like hours. Eventually I saw light, real light. Street light, gas station sign glowing faintly. I stumbled toward it, collapsed near the entrance. A truck driver found me, called the police. They searched. They found my car the next morning, parked on the main highway, exactly where the construction started. Engine off, keys in ignition, like I had never taken the alternate route. There was no record of that road, no map data, no construction delay that night, no GPS reroute history. Nothing. I told myself it was exhaustion, hallucination, stress. But 3 nights ago, my phone buzzed again at 11:47 p.m. Faster route available, save 27 minutes. I wasn't driving. I was in bed. My GPS wasn't even open. The message appeared anyway, and beneath it, a second notification. Continue for 40 miles. Last night, I heard a car engine outside my apartment. At exactly 12:19 a.m., I looked through the window. There was a car parked on the street. Driver's door open, engine running, no one inside. Hazard lights blinking, and when I blinked, the door slowly closed, on its own. I don't drive at night anymore. I don't use GPS reroutes. I avoid empty roads. But sometimes, when it's quiet, I hear footsteps outside my apartment door. Heavy, measured, like something that walked a very long road, looking for the next driver. And my phone keeps lighting up at 11:47 p.m. with the same message. Faster route available. If you ever see that notification late at night, If your GPS tells you to take a road you've never heard of, if the mile marker repeats, if you see an empty car with the engine still running, don't stop, don't slow down, and whatever you do, don't take the long route. Because some roads don't lead home, they lead back to themselves. And once you enter the loop, you don't leave. You just become the next abandoned car, waiting, with the driver's door open.